What is up, everybody? It's VoxelCraze here, and welcome back to another episode on the LumpiaCraft server. And once again, we are back here at Atlantis, and as promised, I did do some work on the outline, trying to figure out how things worked and whatnot, and I'm going to show you that now. And there you have it. We have 5 of the 6 arms done. I haven't done the 6th one yet because there's a massive piece of land right there, and we have to take that out eventually. So, but this is kind of the way it is going to be looking. The last arm off to the side is going to look similar to the one on the very bottom. As you can see, it's kind of on every other one. Each one has its own little variation, except the 2 on the bottom diagonal. I wish I could kind of point this out to you. Maybe I can draw on the screen or something when I'm editing this. But that's the way it's going to go. And today we are going to build the very last arm right off the bat, which also means we are going to have to take down this island. And I wanted to capture it on camera just because it's a really nice island. Like, it's a flower forest biome island thing. And I know Unlimited Lumpia will be heartbroken to watch this, maybe. He is the flower guy, but unfortunately it does have to go. Maybe I can save part of it, but that's not really in my design, and it is a very big piece of land here to totally get rid of. So it's going to take a little while. So we're going to do it in another third-person time lapse, and I promise this one will be a lot more successful than the last one. So let's get started. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. Unfortunately, I'll admit, I am just not up to doing all of that right now. That is a really large bit of land, and I don't think I realized how big it was until I started doing this side. And yeah, I don't have it up in me right now to do that. It doesn't help that right before this I decided to fulfill one of Unlimited Lumpia's Dig for Hire orders, in which I extended his hole that he has that we had dug out earlier, the L shape underneath his base. So that was already a lot of digging, and then I dug out all this, which took maybe 2 hours. So I'm not going to be able to do this mountain here right now. It'll have to be something I get back to a little bit later, maybe next episode. As I said, it is a really big piece of land, and yeah. So we are going to go ahead and do something else. Right now I am just bringing all of our blocks that we got back. We've got quite a few. I think I emptied that one already. Yeah, we had these, and we have all the smooth stone in this chest. So I'm going to go ahead and bring those back, and then we are going to go ahead and head back to Triforce. I'll show you what I did in Unlimited Lumpia's base, and then we are going to do one more project for today. Alright guys, and here we are at Unlimited Lumpia's base, and this is the hole that we dug out. It is quite large. I'm still very interested in seeing what he's going to be doing with it, but I have no idea. So we'll have to wait and see. Be sure to check out his episodes to see what he decides. Yeah, this is the whole space. So everything behind this waterfall was dug out. There was a cave in there, and I think that's part of his water thing he's got going on. I don't know. Anyways, that was that. So I've decided that we are going to start displaying like our completed projects up here. So I think this would be really cool. I might have to start them from like over here and go around. But right now we only have 2, so we'll leave it at that. I don't know if Unlimited Lumpia paid us yet. He did not. We'll wait on that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to the project that I wanted to do. That I actually came up with while I was doing the time lapse. A lot of time to think when you're doing a time lapse. And if you saw Unlimited Lumpia's episode last Friday, which I strongly recommend you check out, we are in the 1.10 update, so I went ahead and actually created one of the magma blocks. That's what they're called, right? Magma blocks? Magma? They're just called magma. That, you know, hurts players and hurts mobs and players when you stand on it. I kind of want to do some testing with it first, but what I want to do with these magma blocks is on the outside of the wall over here tends to be a lot of mob gathering just because especially zombies are trying to get into my zombie villager farm and they're not able to because we have our gates, but then they also don't burn because we have this ledge over here. So what I'm thinking we would do is just line the whole bottom part of this with the magma cubes. I don't know how, you know, it's not going to look very pretty. So we want to see if it will still harm mobs or players if there is a carpet on top of the magma block. So we're going to go ahead and try that real quick. I have a feeling the answer is going to be no. That, you know, it won't work. That we'll just have to have the magma block exposed, which I'm okay with. It's not going to be the prettiest of things, but we're going to try it. So we want, I think dark green will probably be best. How much of it do we have? Not a whole lot. Okay. So we'll take one of each of those. Make some carpet. Like so. Okay. So if we put the magma block down, and we put the wool on top. Oh, we do silver hurt. Oh, that's going to be perfect. But that's going to be a lot of green wool shearing. Damn. Did I bring iron? I did not. Is there an ender chest around here somewhere? Ender chest? Ender chest? Nope. Alright. Well, it looks like that is what we are going to do. Whoopsie. So I'm going to go ahead and I guess get some irons, get some shears going. Actually, let's go see how much magma I have first. Because we're going to need a lot of it. I don't know if the guys want to do it on their sides, but I definitely want to do it at least along this side. So, let's check. Alright, so we don't have a whole lot. I think it takes 4 magma cubes to make up, or 4 magma creams to make up 1 block, yeah. So, we don't even have enough for a stack. So I'm probably going to need to head to the nether and kill some magma cubes. But let's go ahead and place these and then see how many more we'll need. I don't want to spend much more time in the nether today than I have to. It's not very appealing to me right now. So all we're going to do is take away these. Another tricky thing is going to be that my wall goes upwards because I didn't want to get rid of the mountain. So that's going to be another thing that we have to figure out. Right around here. Just because at this point now, if I put a magma block there, you'll still see the side of it, which won't be all that great. So I may just say, you know, let the mobs... I don't really have a problem with mobs on this side anyways too much. So I might just leave this like so. Man, these Endermen griefing out the place. Yeah, I think we're just gonna end up going to there for my wall. Let's see. Especially next to here we have water, so I definitely can't put it on this side. But as I said, I don't really have a mob problem on this side of the wall, so... Alright, so we need 31 blocks, so multiply that by 4, we need 124 magma creams? Is that right? I think so. And then we're also going to need... How many was that? 49? Something like that? Yeah, we need 49 plus 31 carpets too. So we're going to work on that. So I'm going to go ahead and head to the nether. I haven't done much more with the platforms than what I showed you last episode. So we're not going to have a great amount of magma cubes spawning, but we should have enough to get us what we need. So I will meet you guys over there. Guys, I just realized something. That you can make magma cream using blaze powder and slime balls, right? And I have a slime farm, and we have a blaze farm, which has blaze rods, which turn into blaze powder. I don't need to do this whole hunting thing right now, so we're just gonna take 2 stacks. Because it yields 2, right? Yeah, so that should be more than enough. So now I'm gonna head back, get whatever slime balls I need, and then we're gonna do this thing. And we're back. I'm going to grab a couple of stacks of magma cubes. Hopefully I did my math right. There seems to be a growing problem with me not doing my math right. So we're going to see. I'm going to need a lot more, aren't I? How many? I said I needed 31. Bam! 32! Perfect. Alright. I'm going to make a couple more, actually, just for safe measure. And because I know that the guys are going to want to have some as well. And I really do think, like, this is going to be a game changer when it comes to killing mobs. And I think it's just overall going to be good to have. So, there we go. Now we have a stack. Bam! I'll admit, guys, these guys are regenerating their wool pretty quickly. I know I keep calling it fur, but it's wool. Wool. I'll say wool. Wool. Alright, so we are at 57, 60, and I laid down 3 already, so that's 63. And I totally forgot what number I said I needed. So we're going to go ahead and see if this is enough to cover what we want, and then we will go from there. Hopefully. And then hopefully it'll be night and we can prove to see if this works or not. I'm assuming that mobs won't avoid magma, but even if they did avoid it, then they'd be exposed to the sun. So we'd really be okay. Whoops. Also, I keep misplacing things, like when I was placing the magma cubes down. I kept misplacing it, and then I'd have to break it, and then I had to walk on top of the magma to get the magma cube back. It was really annoying. Alright, so it kind of looks like we need 17 or 18 more, which is not very much, thankfully. So hopefully the sheep will regenerate their wool really quickly at this point. And then we can go ahead, and then we can have a finished wall, and we will check to see if it works. Alright, so I collected 24 bits of carpet. Ouch. Saw that coming. Damn, he shot me from behind a tree! Mad skills there. And it does look like the mobs are avoiding the magma cubes, which is interesting. I didn't think they were going to. I thought they'd walk right on top of it. Shows what I know. But, that's fine. As I said, even if they do that, at least they will then burn in the sun when the sun rises. And I won't have this problem, so let's go ahead and place the last bits of this. Hopefully I don't get creepered from behind or kill myself on my own trap. That would be good too. And there we go. Alright, so we have it all set up, and that should work perfectly fine. Now I need to find a way in because the doors are up and there are mobs everywhere and I'm only at half health. This is going great. Let's see if I can still jump over the walls. I hear people shooting at me. No, it looks like they took down that entrance. Okay. We're gonna have to go in through the sheep farm then. I hate doing this just because I have blown up the doors once before. Because I couldn't get in because of the button. Nope, like that. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Oh my god. I'm not good. This is not good. We're not gonna die here, guys. We're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. And go! Dang it! I was in! I made it in! It was perfect! I was doing it! Oh, guys. 27 levels. All my stuff is at least inside the base. We're all good. We are all good. So I'm trying to get all my stuff, but the skeleton that killed me is still out here and trying to shoot me. Got you. Sucker. Ow. Oh my god, die. Thank you. Oh, there's another one right there. Alright. That is all done. Apparently my chest plate broke. Whatever. Hello. I have my chat off, so I have no idea what he's saying right now. But, alright, guys. I think that is... I have an arrow up my ass. That's... Alright, guys. That is all the time I have for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you enjoyed the time-lapse. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button, and be sure to subscribe so you know when we are putting out new videos. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and on Facebook as well for that news, and for news on when we're streaming. So, until next time, guys, I will see you later. Bye!